Hi folks, it's Dawud Islam from the Elite Tigers group here with my review of Eclipse, which launches on the 9th of July at 9 AM Eastern Standard Time. In this review video, I'm going to go through this epic release from Jono Armstrong and Brendan Mace, which is being talked about with good reason as being one of the hottest releases of 2019, and it certainly doesn't disappoint. This is going to be a 5 stars plus review, folks, and I have put together an amazing set of bonuses, probably my biggest set of bonuses that I've ever offered to go with this, to reflect the quality of this product. So what this is, in essence, is the very first method that Jono Armstrong, who you may know is a super affiliate with an income of $100,000 plus per month, the exact method that he started to use when he was scaling up from zero to big money. Now, he's stopped using it now because he doesn't need to, although he still uses elements of it to top up some of his income. But this was during a period where he didn't have an email list. He had a website, but it wasn't, getting a great deal of traffic. And so he had no subscriber base, if you like, to work with. So he was working with cold traffic. Now, the normal method of doing that is something called launch jacking, which you may know about, which is where you record review videos and jump on the launches of products. Well, this method isn't that. This is something else that he started doing as well as launch jacking, but it was this method that actually was his breakthrough method, and he's never revealed it until the release of Eclipse. Now, because of that and because of what he's gone on to achieve since, there's obviously going to be a huge amount of demand looking for this particular method. So that is what we're talking about. If you're interested in this, and why wouldn't you be, then listen on to this review video. Again, as I said, I will be revealing my 7 custom bonuses very shortly. You can get them by clicking on any of these green buttons at any time before this countdown timer reaches 0, at which point they will expire. Now, I really don't want that to happen, folks, with these ones, yeah. As I've said, they are custom bonuses. They are exclusive to me. You won't be able to get them anywhere else. Having said that, do feel free to go and see what others are offering. There will be a shed load of people that are marketing Eclipse today. You can go and see what they've got to offer. You can always come back to this page, back to this YouTube video, when you realise that my bonuses are a bit special and you will not be able to get them anywhere else. I will be going through the sales page, obviously, in just a moment. I'll also be taking you into the members area of Eclipse. Here it is, and I will go through this in some detail. I will also talk you through the excellent upsells that Brendan and Jono have put together to celebrate the magnitude of this release. So first, let's start on the sales page. And what does an epic release need? Well, it needs an epic movie, doesn't it, of course, to launch it. And so in their own inimitable style, Brendan and Jono have launched Eclipse the movie, which you should watch. You can either watch it on my bonus page or you can watch it on this sales page. Let's just give you a quick flavour of it.
You can't do this. They're about to release their best product to date. Silence! By the dawn of the next full moon, Brendan and Jono will cease to exist.
You'll have to wait and see what happens, folks, but a spoiler alert, they're still here. They're still around, folks. But as you can see, Jono is taking his cinematographic skills to new levels with there. But it's a really enjoyable watch. Obviously, all the key information is in there as well. But you will enjoy watching that movie, so do watch it. They spent a lot of time, probably too much time, and too much enjoyment in doing that. All right, so this method is 100% legal theft, we're calling it, yeah. It's taking away income from gurus, but in a totally ethical and honest way. So there isn't anything underhand about this method. I think with Jono and Brendan, they like to sort of flash things up a little bit and make them sound a little bit more sort of devious than perhaps they are. It's actually completely legit, and there are some reassurances further down the sales page. So if you're sort of squeaky clean and don't like the sound of this sort of stuff, then don't worry, because what you're doing here, you're effectively doing legal advertising over the top of offers. So it isn't anything that's in any way underhand, but we'll come to it all in just a moment. So this is what the method is going to be all about. It's about taking traffic off of gurus. So the way it works, obviously big super affiliates like Jono himself. So Jono himself is someone that would be a victim of this method today. Jono and Brendan would be victims of this method. They will promote their offers, their affiliate offers, and they'll make review videos. Now you can jump in on top of those videos. So before people, obviously Jono and Brendan will email their list, and people will click on those links to see their review video. When they click on that, they will be exposed to a message before that video starts, and that is where you get the opportunity to jump in and steal the traffic. Yeah. Now, don't worry about Jono and Brendan. They're not going to go poor if you pinch a tiny amount of their traffic. Yeah, I can assure you of that. And nor are any of the other people that we're going to be targeting. Yeah, we're only going to be going after people that are getting tons and tons of traffic and who won't even notice the tiny little bit that you're skimming off the top. All right. So if you're of a nervous disposition or you're in any way worried about this method, let me reassure you, it's completely legit, and you're not doing anything that is going to cause anyone any problems. All right, so with that said, let's go and have a look at these bonuses. So when you click on the link immediately underneath the review video, first up you will see this recording of me, a quick Q&A about Eclipse. So, well, let's go through it now. What is Eclipse? It's an under the radar way to steal traffic in 30 seconds or less. Because you're stealing from the rich, the traffic is juicy and plentiful. Sounds a bit socialist, doesn't it, all this? Shall I go and get my Che Guevara t-shirt and hat? What do you think? My politics has moved on a bit from that these days, folks, I have to say. I'm not going to make any political statements, folks. You can guess for yourself. But is this really beginner friendly? Yes, this is something that literally anybody can do. The reason people aren't doing this already is because they don't know about it yet. There's an expression in English called the early bird gets the worm. Anybody who jumps in now will be in the best position to bank with this. How long do you start making money? Obviously, it's illegal to make any promises, but barely anyone knows about this, and it's something you can certainly exploit. Is there really a 100% money-back guarantee? There always is with Brendan and Jono, but they go further than that. If you follow the steps inside and you don't make at least $100 to $300 in 3 days, that is actually a much shorter timescale than they normally stipulate. They will personally give you double your money back. So how about that for a quick turnaround, folks? They are saying that if you follow the steps inside Eclipse, I keep calling it Eclipse. If you follow the steps and you don't make between 100 and 300 in 3 days using the method, presumably once it's all set up, then they'll personally give you double your money back. That is pretty cool. All right, I didn't even know they'd made that guarantee. So there we go. So you can watch the movie again down here, and these are the bonuses. Okay, first up, all right, a unique bonus. I haven't offered it before. Maybe I'll offer it again, maybe I won't, yeah. But this is a tutorial on 10 websites that you can go to in 2019 and earn $100 a day on these websites. 10 websites, folks, that will all earn you $100 a day. So if you implement all of these methods, you can earn $1,000 a day just from following the methods in this tutorial on 10 different websites. All right. So this is my number one bonus. Second bonus for newbies, I'm going to throw in this complete affiliate marketing training course for newbie affiliate marketers. This is an 1.5 hour long tutorial, and it will teach you everything you need to know. The second thing I'm going to include is an internet marketing for beginners course. So this This one is specifically for affiliate marketing. This one's for internet marketing. So it's going to go over things like content creation, SEO, targeting, yeah? Everything you need to know about marketing online. That's all going to be covered, yeah? And then with this grounding, we're then going to move on to the massive digital marketing 11-hour masterclass that will build on this knowledge and teach you everything. So what I'm giving you here, folks, it's a one-stop shop, yeah? You're effectively going to get everything that you need to make money online from these trainings that I'm giving you. And it's going to fill in any blanks in your knowledge base. So you will not find anyone else offering you stuff with this that's going to give you a complete grounding in everything that you need to know to make money online, folks. It's all here for you. All right. The next bonus is social media masterclass. So this fills in the gaps. Yeah. So you've got your affiliate marketing training. You've got your internet marketing training. You've got in-depth intermediate level digital marketing training. And now you've got your social media masterclass. Yeah. So you're uncovering all of the basis that you could possibly need to make money online with this, folks. Yeah. The next thing I'm going to include is 4 free website traffic super hacks. And these will get you free traffic. They're all methods that are working in 2019. And finally, an advanced method to get 1 million website visitors in 1 month. All right. This is an intermediate level training that I don't recommend you do until you've done everything else that I've given you. All right. So that is 7 bonuses, folks. I normally only offer 5. I'm putting the boat out because this is such a good product. And I think you'll agree that they're a bit unique and you won't get them anywhere else. All right. So let's go back to the sales page and then we'll head over into the members area. So nobody knows this exists. I'll let you read the sales page yourself. They're always good and humorous. It's a complete business. Most people struggle online because of zero traffic. Fast results. Say hello to effortless success. Yes, yes, yes. Keep this running 24/7, 365 days a year on autopilot. That's all true. To sum up this method, you're not doing anything complicated. It's easy. Setup is fast and can be in as little as 10 minutes. You don't need lists, websites, softwares, etc. You're hijacking the guru's business. And this is the thing I was telling you about. Will you get in trouble for doing this? No, it's 100% legal and safe. I will read this because, as I said, it's the one thing people are probably worrying about. You are privately hijacking the guru's business without them even realizing you're doing it. It's a secret method that absolutely nobody knows about. And because you're secretly stealing, the gurus won't even know what's going on while you're eating their lunch. And it's 100% legal and nobody can stop you from doing it over and over again. It's been beta tested for a year. The beta testers are banking with this. And as I said, while it's illegal to guarantee results, real people are just like you and making money with this. It's like having virtual cheat codes that almost nobody knows about. That is a gaming term, I know, because I once had a young stepson. So I know a little bit about that, cheat codes and stuff. All right, okay. Let's go back to, where are we going to go? We're going to go into the members area, I think. Yeah. All right. So this is Eclipse. So first up, when you come in here, you'll actually get an overview from Brendan.
Hey, how's it going? It's Brendan here. And
there he is. But it's actually Jono that's going to be taking you through this course. All right. But Brendan is just doing the front end. So he's going to give you a quick overview of the method, and then he's going to give you an opportunity to register for a free training that Jono and Brendan are doing, and obviously I recommend that you go to that. So then we've got the method overview, which is going to be from Jono, and he will talk you through exactly how the Eclipse method works. And then there's a toolbox, and then we move on to the main training. Now, there are 3 different ways to do this, and it depends on how confident and comfortable you are. If you're someone that this appeals to because it doesn't involve making any review videos or doing any of that malarkey, then the easy method is going to be the one that you want to go for. Yeah. So the easy method for beginner, that doesn't include making any reviews, making any videos or anything like that. You are simply going to be taught a method that will enable you to put your links over the top of review videos that top affiliate marketers like Brendan and Jono themselves, or Mike from Maine, or anyone like that are making. All right, that is method number one. Method number two is the intermediate method, where we're going to expand that with a few more bells and whistles, and we're going to be creating our own bonus pages as well. All right, now there is a cost involved here if you want to get Commission Gorilla, which is the resource that is actually mentioned in this. If you want to use this intermediate method, it's a great product, by the way, and I use it every day. But you can actually make bonus pages for free elsewhere using stuff like Canva, so you don't have to use the Commission Gorilla upsell here. Yeah, you can actually make the bonus pages yourself on Canva. Somewhere I've got a tutorial. If you're really tight for cash and you want a tutorial on how to make bonus pages using Canva, just hit me up with an email and I'll send you the link for the video. I know I've got it around somewhere, but that's just sort of come to me now. But if you can get Commission Gorilla, if you're going to be doing affiliate marketing long term, I would say it's almost like a monopoly resource. It's like all the serious internet marketers use it. It's what I've created my bonus pages with, since the start of the year. So it's something that you really should have. But that's the intermediate method is also going to involve you creating bonus pages as a sort of link, yeah. And then the advanced method. Now this is for people that are happy to make review videos, all right. And this will involve creating review videos and hooking up your list and doing lots of other cool stuff as well. So if you're an intermediate marketer, this is like an advanced training for you on how you can hijack this method in a much more effective way. So if you know what you're doing, sorry, I'm going a bit off a tangent here, folks, but if you know what you're doing, you should do the advanced method, yeah? Like I'm going to use the advanced method when I use Eclipse, obviously, yeah? If I wasn't comfortable on video, I would still use the intermediate method. So let's just say that English wasn't my first language and I'm quite tech savvy, but I just don't really want to put myself on camera or make review videos myself, yeah? Then I would use the intermediate method with cool looking bonus pages, yeah. But if I'm a beginner and I'm really like afraid of tech, yeah, which I was when I started online, I didn't have a bloody clue, to be honest, folks. A lot of people would say I still don't, and they're not entirely wrong. But this easy method will work for everyone, and it is going to be effective. So if you're a complete newbie, just do the easy method. You can learn to scale up to the intermediate and advanced methods later on, yeah? You don't have to do these right away. But the easy method is going to make you money. Jono was a bit more techie, so, he sort of moved. When he started doing this technique, he started just actually doing the easy method, but then he quickly started using this intermediate method, and then he started using the advanced method as well, because he was already making review videos anyway. He was already doing launch jacking, so it all sort of tied in together. But you certainly can make hundreds of dollars a day using the easy method. That is 100% nailed on certain. And as I said, that guarantee that Jono and Brendan give, 100 to 300 days, make it $100 to $300 within your first 3 days, or get double your money back. That is based on the easy method. So it isn't, it doesn't depend on you using the more advanced techniques. Then there's a conclusion to wrap everything up. If you've taken upgrades, they'll be on this button here. And your bonuses, which we haven't talked about yet, you can see the button there to click on them. I'm going to show you the bonuses in a minute, but they're here. So you just click on that button there and then you can get the vendor's bonuses. All right, we haven't even talked about the upsells yet, and we're nearly 20 minutes in. So let's wrap this up. So I'll let you read the rest of the sales page. Ignore this. It's actually going to be $12.95 if you jump on this at the start. Yeah. So this is 9th of June. 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You should be able to pick this up for $12.95, folks, yeah? And there's the double your money back guarantee again, all right? Eclipse is the easiest method ever. this is going to be absolutely huge, right? So these are the bonuses. Firstly, they're throwing in advanced Eclipse strategies. So this was going to be an upsell. This was going to be the first upsell for over $70, but they've decided to over-deliver and include it on the front end. So there's always an advanced, a pro version. If you've seen any of Brendan and Jono's products before, you will know that that is always there as the first upsell. They're giving it to you with the front end, folks, yeah? That's how badly they want you to succeed with this one. Bonus number 2 is Eclipse Hacks, further over delivery, giving you inside tips and tricks on the Eclipse method. Pretty cool, folks. Stealth, a lot of you picked this up a few months ago. You know how successful this product was if you've got it. Another blockbuster launch that showed you how you can get into people's email inboxes without having your own email list. Yeah, this was very successful, and they're throwing it in for free. And the Fuego Breakout, this was a release from last year. You can learn how to harness a flood of targeted traffic and channel it into multiple 4-figure paydays. These are all, well, these two are previous blockbuster products of Jono and Brendan's, and these are upgrades effectively that you're getting for free with this front end method. So, you know, everything is there for you folks, isn't it, really? So let's have a look at the upsells. So the front end, you know, you're going to get for $12.95 for the first 3 hours, then it will go up on a dime scale. All right. So the first upgrade is done for you. So Brendan and Jono are going to give you their own done for you campaigns to use for the next 365 days. Yeah, they're going to give you at least 2 per week. These campaigns will consist of a done for you review video, done for you video ads, done for you bonus page, done for you emails, the complete package for all upcoming launches in 2019 and beyond. So in other words, until this time next year. That is a hell of a lot of work that they've committed to there. Now, I know they're going to be making the review videos anyway, but to put it all together and give it to you, you know, I know from an admin point of view how that, obviously you'll have virtual assistants that will be assisting, but that is a hell of a commitment. And $197, folks, that is an absolute steal. An absolute steal. Because you know how good Jono's videos are and how well they convert, yeah? And he's going to give you them to use. That is amazing. All right, the second one, steal the 3.8 million list. So this is their free traffic offer that they always make. You can put your tracking pixels on Brendan and Jono's sales pages and take advantage of hundreds of thousands of visitors. So this is like retargeting effectively. It's incredibly popular. Anyone that's using this is always making well, you know, 4 figures normally, if they do it correctly. It isn't complicated. I know tracking pixels sound complicated, but the training shows you exactly what to do. It isn't hard. Okay, this is a new bonus. This is a 1K daily hack. This is a complete done-for-you solution for customers to use Brendan and Jono's video ads and targeting together with their own high ticket offer, which is Project Profit Academy, which is their academy that I'm a member of, that pays out $1,000 commissions per sale. All the groundwork has been done, leaving you to target and profit. Yeah. And again, this is a course that converts really well, because who wouldn't want to have the top mentorship training from Brendo and Jono? Anyone that can afford it would want it, I would say, you know, because they're pretty much the two that are the best there is. So that is a very good one. Eclipse Outsourcer. This is a collection of over 30 monetizable channels that you can use to place your Eclipse system over. This will save you hours of manual work. All right, so that's an outsourcing option for Eclipse. That one's $77. And then finally, license rights to sell Eclipse as your own product, which is $167. Apart from that one, which is pretty much, you know, you'll either like it or you won't. I would say all of these. Now, obviously, I know that most of you are not going to be able to afford to buy this whole funnel. That is obvious. But having said that, as much of this as you can afford, you're going to get good value from it, yeah? this one here, this done for you campaign for the next year, you know, if you're really serious about affiliate marketing and you don't want to make your own videos, then that has got to be, I know I keep saying it, but it's got to be an absolute steal. Yeah. It's great value. All right. So that is the funnel. And I'll let you take whatever you think. As I said, the pixels are always really popular, and these two new ones down here are going to be good as well. So just to recap, if you want to pick up all of these 7 bonuses, including this first one here that I've never offered before, 10 websites to earn $100 a day on in 2019, then you need to click on any of these green buttons before the timer reaches 0. That will bring you to the Warrior Plus sales page. Click on Add to Cart. Hopefully you'll be early enough to get it for $12.95. Scroll down to the bottom of the page in your Warrior Plus account and go to your receipt page. Sorry, there's my bald head coming in as usual. Click on the green button to access your copy of Eclipse, and click on the blue button to access my custom bonuses. And that is you set for some good paydays in the future. 5 stars out of 5 is my review verdict, the Elite Tigers Group verdict. It goes without saying. It's been a long video. Hopefully you stayed with me to the end and you think it's been worth it. I've tried to tell you everything I can up front about this product. You know, it won't surprise you to learn that it's one of my top recommendations for this year. Thanks as ever for listening and watching this review video. This has been Dawood Islam from the Elite Tigers Group with my review of Eclipse.